Hi everybody, Pat here, and today we're going to talk about the catch. The first thing I want to show you is the entry angle. So at the setup, you want an entry angle that is positive. Okay, the front of the boat is that way, the back of the boat is behind me. Positive angle means the blade is facing that way. A good rule of thumb is that you want to keep your top hand behind your bottom hand to ensure that you've got a positive or a neutral angle. Okay, as soon as your top hand comes in front of your bottom hand, then you create a negative angle, which is not efficient, which can pull the boat over sideways. It causes drag and it's just simply not as powerful. So you want to keep that top hand always behind the bottom hand. The angle entry should also be such that your body can follow the angle of the paddle into the water until it's buried. So for some of you that like this super long extended setup, there's no way, if I've got an angle like that I could follow the blade into the water at that angle. You just can't stretch that far. It's not efficient. And the blade's not going to be full until it's back here somewhere. So it's wasted energy as well. Okay? So, angle of entry is going to be such that I can follow it in. And in order to follow the paddle in the water, I don't want to just push with my hand. Okay? This is an unlocked shoulder. This is a locked shoulder. So we're going to rely on our core to drive the paddle into the water, and in order to do that, we have to lock our shoulders so that we can transfer energy from our core to the paddle. Okay? So here I am, big open top arm, nicely rotated, nice angle of entry, and I'm going to drive. See how my body follows the blade into the water. Okay? Once that blade is buried, I hold my rotation. I maintain that rotation and then drive off my leg, pushing my hip back. And that's how I derotate. I don't deliberately derotate at the catch. Okay? So there's your angle of entry. Now, when your paddle goes in the water, there's nothing, when it stabs in with this knife edge here, there's nothing holding you up. There's no resistance on the paddle. There's no pressure there. So you drive in too hard that way, it destabilizes the boat. It causes the boat to bounce with all your weight driving down with nothing to support it on the water. Okay? So we want to achieve that resistance, that pressure on the paddle, load the paddle as soon as we can. How do we do that? Well, we've got our nice positive angle, and pretending my hand is the level of the water, we're going to drive in this way, and then as the paddle starts to load, or as the blade is inserted into the water, then we want to load and build that pressure and drive this way through. So continued aggressive downward pressure all the way through, down, 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 and then it changes and it presses through. And we drive off our legs and sit right up. Okay? So again, you don't want to hit the catch too hard with the knife edge. We want to set it and then press. It's all about the press. It's not about hitting the catch. It's about press and load. Okay? I'm going to show you on the paddle machine here a couple of strokes. Okay? So I'm coming through the recovery, nice big open posture, big chest, and I'm going to rotate, get set up for the catch, nice high top arm, totally rotated, fully extended, nice positive angle here, and I'm going to drive down that locked shoulder, press, 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 lower shoulder, come through. And those are my tips on a Saturday afternoon for the catch. Talk to you later.